I'm super excited about these beds, y'all. And that guy right there, I wouldn't trade him for the world.
Hi, welcome back to Two Oak Cross Homestead. We are on our way up to central Kentucky, up around E-Town, to pick up a load of lumber for our raised garden beds. We got it pretty cheap, so we'll talk to you later.
This is all the lumber that Randy went to pick up the other day to build our raised beds. So hopefully we can get started on that today. Well, Randy went and bought all that lumber to build raised beds. And then he went into the garage. I don't even know how we didn't know that we had this, but he found all of this, which is the same lumber that we used to make those beds out there. I'm not sure what happened. I'm not sure why. I don't know. But we're going to start making our raised beds out of this, and then move on to the boards that he went and picked up this week. And yeah, so we'll see what happens. So I told you that we found some more of the 4x4s. We built 2 short beds. So those first 2 that we built last fall, they are 3 boards high, so they're about 12 inches deep. These are 2 boards high, so they're about 8 inches deep. We thought we could use those for, lettuces, cabbage, and anything like that. Anything that doesn't require a lot of depth in the bed. I am very pleased with this. So you saw at the beginning of the video where Randy was going to buy some wood on Friday, and this is one of the beds that came out of that, and I just have to say I am incredibly pleased with this. I think it looks awesome. So let me just show you. This is rough cut lumber. It's maple, and most of the boards are less than an inch thick. So what we did, they're about 5 to 6 inches wide, and less than an inch thick. So we actually doubled up. We put 2 here because we just kind of felt that one board wasn't going to be sturdy enough to withstand anything. And this is untreated, all of that stuff. Not that, that, huh? Yeah, this is sawmill lumber. But not that the untreated is particularly something that I was looking for. I was looking for cheap because lumber is crazy expensive. So we have 2 on the bottom, 2 8-foot pieces on the bottom and 2 8-foot pieces on the top. We cut some of our scrap 4x4s that we had left over to put in the corners, and then on each end to stabilize them. Let me get back here so I can show you a bigger picture. The beds are 48 inches or 4 feet by 8 feet, and yeah, that's how it looks. So I'm in awe of this because I just think it looks amazing. It's just under 12 inches deep. So stacking the 2 boards up and, 2 boards thick, it's just under 12 inches deep. So the really awesome thing about these beds, the 4 up here with the 4x4s that are built out of the 4x4s, that cost us nothing. Randy picked that up where he works at. They had brought in a bunch of flatbeds with material on it I think they were doing some construction or something, and that was all thrown to the side, and he brought it home one night. This right here, when he went and picked this up, he found it on Marketplace, and it was $2 a board. So that bed right there actually cost us 24 bucks. When I was at Lowe's pricing lumber to figure out how much it was going to cost me and the best, deal to get these beds built, the cheapest that I could come up with was $60 a bed. So yeah, $24 compared to $60. That's amazing. Check Marketplace if you all are looking for lumber. And I know it's not treated, it's rough cut. It's not pressure treated, it's not got the chemicals in it, which is a good thing, but it's not going to last very long, and we get that. I mean, I'm hoping to get hopefully 3 or 4 years out of it, and then maybe we can do something else when that time is up. So but it's going to get us going for this growing season. The plan is to, let me turn the camera around. The plan is to have 3 more beds. So there's the 2 tall ones up there, the 2 shorter ones right there, and then 4 of these. So we've got 1 and have, you know, 1 right there and then 2 more right here. And then that bed back there in the back, that's my tomato bed. And we have all the lumber cut on sitting on the other side of that bed. And the tin is in our barn to actually make another one of those. So we'll have 2 of those back here in the back, kind of where Randy's standing, to have 2 beds for tomatoes. And yeah, that's our plan, and it looks like it's gonna happen. I'm super excited. Now the hard part is filling them, and like you'll probably see, I'm sure you'll see our updated compost video before you see this one. So that's what's going to be a lot of what goes into these beds, is making that compost. The beds, the tomato beds back here, they're hard to fill because they're pretty deep. They're like 20 inches or 24 inches, something like that. So that's going to take a little bit of dirt to fill them. However, back behind our barn, our pigs have actually turned over a bunch of dirt. There's some dirt that we can pull out of there. I am planning on growing potatoes back there. Yeah, that's the plan. So I just wanted to give you an update on these beds. I'm tickled with this. Again, if you're having problems finding lumber, or you're so annoying. You're so annoying. Why are you being so annoying? I'm trying to make a video, dude. Come on. Go get it. If you're having problems finding lumber, or you know, just don't like the cost of the lumber, get on Marketplace. Find some of these local sawmills that you can go buy this rough cut stuff from, and check them out. You know, support local, support small business. Yeah, $2 a board. You can't beat that with a stick or a board. So, and if you are located in central Kentucky, the place where we got these, all of this lumber is in Elizabethtown, and they are on Marketplace. So just search up rough cut maple, which is what this is. Will you please stop? Search up rough cut maple and in Elizabethtown, and I'm sure you'll find it. They had stacks and stacks and stacks of it. $2 a board. And I think, what was the minimum that you had to buy?
I don't think there was a minimum.
Maybe that was another one that we looked at. There's several people on Marketplace selling wood. So yeah, go check it out. You may be able to get some lumber from them as well. So yeah, have a great evening. It's getting dark here on the homestead. Sun's going down. It's so beautiful out here. And he's so annoying. Say hi, Cooper. Oh, now you're going to be quiet. Now you're not going to say anything. All right. Y'all be blessed. Bye.